Thanks,
Absolutely.
David. All right, so this is a different one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can kind of peek in and it looks...
For sure. So
yeah.
basically what we're looking at now, it's a park model, okay? The difference between what we were just stepping into with the travel trailers, the fifth wheels, and things of that nature, this one's a park model because you're taking it to one place and parking it.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of campsites, the people are staying there full time. If they're, just weekends, I'm gonna come the weekend, I'm gonna stay here, have a good time, and then at that point go home, leave their camper, right? So a lot of people, want park models like this, especially in Ohio with our free Ohio delivery. Most people that buy park models don't have a truck to pull them.
Okay.
Right?
So will you deliver it to where it's going to stay?
We deliver nationwide. Okay. No questions about that. But in Ohio, particularly, we do have free delivery for Ohio customers. Right. So if they do want to buy a park model, but don't have any way to tow it, we got you taken care of. We'll deliver it anywhere across the nation, but also for Ohio customers, free Ohio delivery.
So what makes it a park model?
Yeah, so
specifically,
it's huge, and basically, you got to think from tip to tip. We're talking probably 44 foot for a travel trailer, which is that's ridiculous. I mean that's huge. For travel trailers, but at the same time, this particular one is a 353, the FLB, and basically it's a front living bedroom slide setup to it. So when we step in, you're going to kind of see it. But like I said, this camper in particular, the reason it's a park model is because it's so big, so bulky up front. You just don't want to pull it down the road much, in essence. Yeah,
and you're right. It does. Now that I look at the front, it does look. It looks like a modular home.
Correct. Yeah, and so it's kind of gonna have like a modular home look to it. A lot of them have windows up front there, so that way you can see out of it and things like that.
Yeah, and that's a big window when you get up
there.
Well,
and you walk through one of the things that park models are known for, and that's this sliding glass door. Okay. All the trailers we stepped into up to this point did not have that sliding front door on.
Now, do they all have a step a little higher than what you're expecting?
Yeah, and then most of the time, like when people step in there and trip over it, they face plant. But
but
I caught
you've done it quite a few times.
Yeah,
so
I've tripped more than once on that, so I was able to catch myself. It's all good on that one.
You can punch me in the head if I tease you too hard.
No way.
We got this turned on.
Oh yeah, nice and toasty in here.
Who keeps turning on these fireplaces? We get it. They're hot. I got it taken care of.
You're like, what crazy guy's in there? I guarantee the next one's going to be turned on too, just because I have a spot, right?
Up high.
So just kind of a quick heads up, guys. This particular floor plan, this particular model is in stock. This one is up for sale. $27,489, $315 a month. Okay, so obviously, again, qualifying credit, you're looking at about $2,700 down and to get that monthly payment. But regardless, we're not running, monthly payments on 800 plus credit score. I mean, there's not a lot of people out there with that. Congrats to you if you do. You obviously worked hard for that, but nonetheless, not a ton of those people out there. So we're not gonna advertise to something that's unachievable. Okay, so that's what a lot of people do on the internet. You look at, hey, what kind of monthly figure are you looking? It's got an advertised price of $240. You also have to have $850 credit. You also have to make sure you provide, 10% down, a stool sample, blood sample, and everything else, and your firstborn child. But you can still get that monthly payment. But obviously, one of those things right there.
Right.
But yeah, so this guy's going to have a huge residential refrigerator on it. It is oversized. As you see right now, it is completely screwed in, so that way it doesn't open in transit. But as we unscrew it, we can pause the telecast, right? As we're doing this?
Just I'll stand like this.
Yeah, okay.
And make it look like their computer froze up while you unscrew that.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Play it again. All right, guys. So this is what you're going to see in terms of your oversized refrigerator, okay? Top and bottom, as you can tell. In terms of the freezer, obviously everything is on right now, already getting cool, just plugged it in, okay? So nice little setup on the inside of this guy. But again, this is a park model, okay? So you're parking it, you're not moving it, it's staying in one place the whole time. Because, frankly, the park models, they have a little bit less suspension on them. Tires are a little bit, they're not meant to be moved.
Right.
You know what I mean? Obviously, that front cap, a lot of draft when you're pulling down the road and things like that, too. So
dig the lights.
Yeah.
Minor details, but that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Every single one of them had it up to this point. It's just we didn't notice it.
Okay. Yeah. How did I miss that? I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah, so accent lighting across there. You know, oversized microwave, 1.6 cubic foot microwave on this one. You do have recliners behind you. And then also you do have the pull-out sofa, again, that we've been showing. The trifold pulls out into a bed. If you don't want to get bunk rooms, but you do have kids coming, or, you know, friends or family or whoever, you know, people don't camp alone. That's the wonderful thing about the camping community, is that we don't camp alone.
Yeah.
And it looks like we got a question.
Yeah, something to address. We have a little bit of confusion. There's probably close to 25 dealers that use our name in some way.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Trying to kind of knock us off, you know what I mean? And people are asking, where's the nearest location to me? Where's the nearest? There's us in Lakeview, Ohio.
Correct.
That's where we're at right now. And there's Dodge City, Texas.
That we just opened up.
Right. Yeah. That's it. Those are the two locations that we have. We would love for you to come here because we'd love to meet you. Other people that say that they're part of our family or affiliated with us,
false.
They are not. They're not affiliated with us. So again, Lakeview, Ohio, and Dodge City, Texas.
Yeah, and all campers are going to be coming out of those locations. So if anyone's interested in like shipping or anything like that, they're coming from Lakeview, Ohio, or Dodge City, Texas. Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah, and real quick, I want to thank Ivy Payne. I'm sorry, I messed that up. HB Susie B is coming from Florida to pick up a travel trailer that she just bought from us. So want to welcome her to the RVW family. Yeah,
absolutely.
And we had one other person that I desperately... Oh, Critters Camaro is buying the Conquest Class C that we're going to show here shortly.
That's perfect.
So thank you very much, Critters Camaro. Nice. Also, we appreciate you guys.
That when we show it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We're also, is that what we're getting ready to show, the toy hauler?
Toy hauler, absolutely. We've been getting a lot of people and saying, hey, gotta have a toy hauler, show us something that we want. And so we're obviously making adjustments as we go.
We show you behind the scenes, like here's what's going on.
Yeah, you can see it, guys.
We're making this work so fast. We pull a trailer out here, and when that's being pulled out, we back the next one in over here.
And it's being cleaned, and you got all of the different people that are working very hard to kind of prep things up, turn everything on, burn us out of here with the fireplace and everything like that. But, okay, so, again, this particular, I keep reiterating, it is a park model. A lot of people are going to love this floor plan, but if you're wanting to travel with it, it's not going to be a great thing for you. Let's find something that will work for you in those. You know, a lot of Wildwoods have the same kind of floor plan to them and things like that. Maybe not identical, but again, similar floor plan.
Right.
Lots of counter space on this one as well. And then I know we had a question on the last camper, where's the pantry? Again, pantry's here. Another question, where would the sink be? Obviously, sink's here as well, right? So you just got to make sure people understand where the different things are. You know what I mean?
See, those are questions like I would ask.
Fair enough. And I'll get out of your guys' way as you guys kind of look in the bathroom.
I'll show you. There's a bathroom here, and this is the toilet, and this is a sink, and that's a nice sink, and there's the shower. And the cool thing with this shower is you see it's inset a little bit. So if you know anybody with legs about this long, you pretty much get a nice bathtub there.
Oh, absolutely.
As long as their legs are this long.
Yeah. And otherwise, though, it wouldn't work for them.
Right. No, you're probably going to want to take a shower.
More than likely.
But yeah, there you go. This is...
and then also, like you said, storage over there.
Yep.
All the way back, so a deep storage facility in there, going all the way back to the back side of that.
Yeah, it really does go back pretty far.
But yeah, going back, this is going to be your bedroom. Again, a bedroom slide, very important when people are looking for campers that have room in the bedroom. If you're going to buy something that has room, again, that bedroom slide is going to be huge for that. Obviously, you can see yourself in the reflection there. Obviously, make sure everything looks good.
We're out of luck, man.
Hey, Lane, Robert wants to know what credit score is acceptable. There's a huge range.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just going to suggest that he call us and ask for Dallas or Kelly.
Absolutely. Dallas, Kelly, or Brad. All three of those guys are the finance officers here. They also work as sales managers, too. So kind of dual purposes in terms of that. But honestly, man, we've got people approved with 500 scores, and we got people declined with 800 scores. So it just depends on what's going on, because credit is so funny in that way. It really depends on your guys' credit profile. Cool. Okay, because it's not as simple as, hey, got a 700, let's sign it up. You know, there's a lot that goes into it, especially with RVs. So that sliding glass door does have a lock on it, as you were seeing as you were opening it up there, and then lots of storage space in there as well.
Stuff over here. I know it's kind of tricking our brain, but it's nice. These mirrored doors make the room feel even roomier.
Oh yeah, I mean, it opens everything up, and then you obviously have a window on the back side. Again, we already talked about Wildwood, how they have the extra things such as the roller shades instead of the pleated shades. Okay, that's what's setting them apart. I actually just talked to a guy here today, was asking me what the difference between a Cherokee and a Wildwood is. All right, guys. Small things like that are what's going to take advantage and what's going to show you the differences between the two. Like roller shades, okay? Roller shades, they were even in the Bighorn, okay? So expensive trailers, but this one's not an expensive trailer. Still has the same features.
Gotcha.
So nice little cool setup in terms of that.
Very cool.
All right.
And then the door back here, I don't know if you
Yeah,
caught that.
2-inch doors on that
It
one.
felt nice walking into this room because the heater on out here.
Yeah, because it was cooler back there.
I think we're gonna do. Is there anything else? I don't want to pass up on anything. But
No,
yeah,
man.
this is nice.
Again, it's a wonderful unit. You do have huge windows going across. Some windows stop a little bit shorter. Wildwood's known for their giant windows in there. Obviously, I mean, you can see it. You know, huge windows for sure. But yeah, no, that about does it in terms of this camper in particular. So, I mean, if there's any questions, again, guys, always call in 937-843-9000. You know, my personal extension again 157. But feel free, guys. We got 20+ people out there ready to take care of you and ready to help you out.
They're working hard. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, get hold of them, and just get hold of them to ask questions. Do not be afraid to call, thinking you're going to get bamboozled into buying an RV.
That's not what we do. There's nothing that we do that's here to take advantage of customers. We're here to help you guys. We're doing the show again to help you guys. We get it. Everybody's at home, bundled up. You know, let's do something special, something that nobody else has successfully done.
Right.
People have tried.
Yeah.
You know, people have tried to imitate us too.
Yeah.
But nothing successful up to this point. That's why we do what we do.
Good. And I'm glad to be involved. This is
absolutely. It's
awesome.
Wonderful setup that we have going on here.
Yeah, this is great. There's a back door into the bedroom.
Second entrance right there.
We're gonna teach some magic. I don't know if I'm gonna teach or if I'm gonna. We originally talked about teaching David's daughter some magic or fooling her, but if that doesn't happen, you wanna jump in? Do we have?
Do I want to jump in?
Jump in and
yes,
be
sir.
fooled again. We have another question.
Yeah, so this one in particular, the question was, does this one have a washer and dryer hookup? I do not believe so. I did look through it when we were walking through it. I don't think this one has the washer and dryer hookup on it.
And Dave, do you know they can find us on YouTube also? The YouTube connection is a little better than the Facebook.
Okay. Okay, so you can find us on YouTube right now, and it seems like the YouTube connection may be a little better. So I would assume you just look up RV Wholesalers Virtual RV Show, and you'll get to the live show from there.
Well, and also right there on our front page on our website, it actually takes you directly to YouTube. So
okay, very cool.
That's kind of the cool thing too. You can actually go to rvwholesalers.com, click on the live show. It's right on the front screen.
That's right there.
We'll pull it up and continue watching us with a little better connection, apparently.
Keep getting hold of us. We love answering your questions. I'm gonna do a magic trick for you. So here's the deal. I'm gonna do the trick for somebody, and then I am gonna teach you how to do it, and it's a good one. So stick around. We'll be back in just like 10.